Welcome everybody to Smackdown Live as we're 4 weeks away from SummerSlam. We got a big show coming to you here tonight. Of course, we're coming off a great Hell in a Cell pay-per-view and we are starting our road towards SummerSlam as we're coming to you in Randy Orton's hometown country in St. Louis, Missouri for Smackdown Live tonight. As you can see, we are coming off to the start of Smackdown Live tonight, as we're starting things off with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Sheamus got himself disqualified in the Intercontinental Championship match at Hell in a Cell with Kurt Angle. Of course, Sheamus still has the Intercontinental Championship, and we're going to find out what is he going to be doing for the biggest party of the summer, because Sheamus needs an opponent for the biggest pay-per-view of the year, SummerSlam. The question is, who will he be fighting with for the IC title? Well, tonight, Sheamus is looking to find out who his opponent is going to be for the biggest show of the year, SummerSlam. And as you can see, the boos are ringing at him after what, because I've heard the fans are so done with Sheamus as the Intercontinental Champion already. I mean, the guy has held the title for 2 weeks. He beat Apollo Crews for the title a couple of weeks ago, and now he's looking to be in some news for SummerSlam. But let's see what Sheamus has to say. Well, I bet he wants respect, and he wants it off the SmackDown Live General Manager, Shane McMahon. I guess Shane McMahon is ready to make an announcement, and he's going to say it right now. You know, I was lucky that I got the biggest win of my career a couple of weeks ago. Then I fast forward to Hell in a Cell. I failed, and I just did not want to take an L just to have me tap out to lose my Intercontinental title. So that's what I did. I grabbed the steel chair and hoped that Kurt Angle was going to stay away from the title division. Right now, here tonight in St. Louis, Missouri, I am asking Shane McMahon, is he having me booked for a SummerSlam match to put my Intercontinental title against? And if it's Kurt Angle, I'm going to be so triggered. Well, Sheamus, I got some news to tell you here tonight, along with people in St. Louis, Missouri, about the next match set on SummerSlam's match guide for the Smackdown Live side. Because we got one match set, which is the last man standing match for the WWE title between Chris Jericho and Randy Orton. But I'm going to announce another match set for SummerSlam. Sheamus, Kurt Angle stepped to my office today and said that he is unfinished with you. Of course, you did get away with the DQ finish at Hell in a Cell, and he's invoked that he wants a rematch for the IC title. But then all four of the people, all three people who wants the Intercontinental title shot all bickered in the office, arguing over who should be the rightful #1 contender for the IC title. Actually, four people. Well, Sheamus, because your actions at Hell in a Cell, you will put your Intercontinental Championship on the line. And I'm going to give you a hint. It is not a one-on-one match. It's not a triple threat match. It's not a fatal four-way match. It's not a fatal five-way match. It's a six-pack challenge match for the Intercontinental title. And you know who's going to be in the match. I'll tell you right now. Kurt Angle, LA Knight, Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley, and AJ Styles. These are the 5 people who will be in the six-pack challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. And I swear to God, if you don't show up at Nashville, Tennessee, and if you do not accept the fact that you have to put the title on the line against 5 people, then you will be stripped of the Intercontinental title permanently, and you will be suspended for 60 days if you don't show up at SummerSlam, Sheamus. Simple as that. Are you kidding me? Sheamus has to defend the Intercontinental title against AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, LA Knight, Austin Theory, and Bobby Lashley in the six-pack challenge at SummerSlam. Holy hell. That is a big announcement for the Intercontinental Championship going into SummerSlam. Well, that's some big announcement set for SummerSlam right now. But we're not going to talk about SummerSlam, because tonight we will be talking about the main event tonight, which will be, of course, Roman Reigns versus the versus Bobby Lashley. Will Roman Reigns get momentum going into a potential cash-in, or will Bobby Lashley get momentum going into the six-pack challenge for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam? We'll find out in our main event tonight on Smackdown. But coming up next, we have got the first ever MizTV episode of Smackdown Live for the first time since 2019, as AJ Styles will join MizTV to talk about the Fatal 5-Way match at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. What will AJ have to say on MizTV? We'll find out up next on Smackdown Live. As you can see, we are now back on Smackdown Live, and we got the MizTV with The Miz going to be talking with AJ Styles over about the Intercontinental Championship six-pack challenge at SummerSlam. As of course the A-list of The Miz is back. Of course he failed to defeat Cody Rhodes last week, and of course he doesn't have her wife Maurice with her. Of course, SmackDown Live tonight. Yes, got some people very excited that SummerSlam is weeks away. Oh, the big show. We got a big show coming to you for SmackDown Live in here tonight. Of course, with SummerSlam coming up, we got some news. I think that The Miz is about to introduce AJ Styles on MizTV. So for those who's wondering why I took my jacket off, please don't even ask me questions. Anyways, welcome everybody to a new episode of MizTV. I think it has been the first time in forever I do MizTV, but this time on SmackDown Live. And my guest tonight is going to be one of the competitors in the six-pack challenge for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Please welcome AJ Styles. Well, Miz, you knew what was going to happen. You got your answer in AJ Styles. Of course, AJ Styles had a mediocre program with Randy Orton and now being relegated to the Intercontinental Championship. So that AJ Styles is direct decorated deceit that he just does not care about the WWE title and would rather go after the Intercontinental title over the WWE title. Yeah, because of the situation right now with Roman Reigns, now cross-branding between Raw and SmackDown until he figures out who he cashes in that Money in the Bank briefcase on. And of course, the phenomenal one AJ Styles is looking to address the Intercontinental title match on MizTV. Let's see what the phenomenal one has to say to The Miz. Oh, hello AJ Styles, a former WWE champion. How are you feeling today? Well, I am not feeling happy because I went from having a mediocre program with Randy Orton to now the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Now my plans on going to Nashville, Tennessee as WWE Champion is now out the window. Like Reigns did it in 2018. He stole my WWE title to walk into Nashville, Tennessee as WWE Champion to fight Braun Strowman. And now this year I can't walk to Nashville, Tennessee, because I got destroyed at Hell in a Cell by the villain, aka the Empire of SmackDown Live in Randy Orton, who destroyed me, and then I sneaked up, rolled up him twice in 2018. Really? Yeah, I rolled up him at WrestleMania. Actually, no. I actually reversed the RKO I turned it into I did a sneaky phenomenal form to him, and I took the WWE title at WrestleMania. Then he tried to RKO me, and I walled him up at SummerSlam to now get a rematch for the WWE title. I remember those times when Reigns was dominating SmackDown Live as WWE champion, while I was trying to take him down. Then Cena returned, and we all had to try and do it, and we all failed. Yeah. As AJ Styles says, wait a minute! Speaking of the Intercontinental Championship 6-Pack Challenge, here's another competitor for the Intercontinental Championship 6-Pack Challenge at SummerSlam. That is Austin Theory. What's he gonna say here right now? You should have known better that you are not leaving Nashville, Tennessee with another victory again. You maybe got lucky in 2018 when you defeated Randy Orton to get a WWE title shot, and then you failed in your title shot at TLC at the end of the year. So this is proven. I'm going to tell you, because my point is proven, that I will be showing you why you're not walking out of Nashville as the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and by the way, I spoke with General Manager Shane McMahon after that announcement, saying tonight I want to know that you are going to be facing, well, me and the partner that is standing behind you. You might as well turn around because someone's ready to strike. So what is Steven talking about? Wait a minute! That's the Miz! He's taking the jacket off. And the Miz is working on AJ Styles. AJ Styles gets the momentum, and Miz joined the frame. He's attacking AJ Styles. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, man. He's saying sorry to the Miz. Oh God. Wait a minute, he accidentally punched the Miz. AJ Styles. AJ Styles. Nice reversal there. Wait, he's and the Miz and AJ Styles, and the Miz is attacking him. Oh my God, please stop it, Miz. Remember, we got a handicap match now set for tonight. Miz and Theory versus AJ Styles. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please. I know. Oh my God. I think he hasn't taken the damn vest off. Oh my God. No. Austin Theory and the Miz all set tall over AJ Styles tonight. As they're leaving the ring now. Well, it looks like now we have a 2-on-1 handicap match now set for tonight between AJ Styles, Theory, and the Miz. Will AJ Styles survive, or will these two get a win? We'll find out later on tonight on SmackDown Live. The next time we're going to be on pay-per-view will be for SummerSlam, which this SummerSlam will be taking place in Nashville, Tennessee. As you all don't want to miss SummerSlam, it comes to you in 4 weeks' time on YouTube. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown Live, and we are now getting ready for some one-on-one action between Riddle versus Slapjack. because Riddle, of course, is finding out where he goes from here. Of course, the guy had a good performance in the Gauntlet match a couple of weeks ago, and now he's feeling like he's an afterthought on SmackDown Live. Of course, the guy has done nothing on SmackDown Live since moving over at the draft until being booked in a permanent role for a Gauntlet match. Of course, Riddle's never been the same here since getting drafted from Raw to SmackDown Live. This is your reminder. Of course, this one for the Riddle could lead him towards the world, towards either the Intercontinental title after SummerSlam or something. Which I could say the same about this man, Slapjack. Of course, he's 1/3 of Retribution. Of course, with T-Bar and T-Bar and Mace. And of course, the Slapjack is doing the volume test. And of course, you see, Slapjack is ready to go one-on-one with Riddle tonight on SmackDown Live. And could this win move Slapjack towards something? We're gonna have to find out. And about the fans are not happy on seeing him. And I think fans are chanting, "Let's go, bro!" As Riddle versus Slapjack match goes on the way. Riddle. Oh, Slapjack reverse. Oh, wait. Nice move there by Riddle. Huckle away. 1, 2. A kick out at 2. Oh, nice reversal by Riddle. Of course, Riddle, of course, could be playing a threat towards the IC title after SummerSlam. Possibly. Riddle going to work. On Slapjack. Riddle. And across Riddle. Oh, Slapjack reverses it. Things aren't looking good for former US champion Riddle. Oh, Slapjack reverses it. Oh, Riddle gets tossed out the ring. Wait a minute. Riddle. Okay. Riddle is getting demolished by Slapjack here. Riddle. Nice one. I gotta figure out. Riddle going to work on Slapjack. That's Riddle. Huckle away. Horn. Okay. And Riddle gets a win. So I guess that was small. As Riddle gets a win tonight. Will that elevate him towards the Intercontinental title or something? We're gonna have to find out as time comes. As Riddle defeats Slapjack tonight on SmackDown Live. as the Stallion gets the win here tonight. We're wondering what's next for Riddle here on Smackdown Live. You know, I got my win tonight. Yes, I won a match. But now, you're all asking me, where do I go from here on Smackdown Live? Well, I'm here to announce this. And I've heard a lot of things going on the wall last night, of course, with Lesnar returning to challenge Seth Rollins for the Universal title, and Roman Reigns showing up on Raw for the first time since 2018. Of course, he's now announced he's cross-branding between Raw and SmackDown Live until he figures out who he cashes in on. Speaking of Roman Reigns does not have an opponent for SummerSlam. Simple. I can tell you this right now. Roman Reigns, I am challenging you into a match at SummerSlam. You've got until a week to respond to my answer. So, if I don't hear an answer, I will get my answer next week on SmackDown Live. You better have my answer by then. I'll see you next week, Roman. The next time we're going to be on pay-per-view will be for SummerSlam, which this SummerSlam will be taking place in Nashville, Tennessee. As you all don't want to miss SummerSlam, it comes to you in 4 weeks' time on YouTube. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown Live, and we are now getting ready for a 2-on-1 handicap matchup between AJ Styles versus Miz and Theory. Now, of course, AJ Styles got assaulted on MizTV earlier tonight, so we don't know if AJ's 100% ready to compete. Of course, AJ Styles is going to go and do this match for some retribution. Question is, will he get this retribution successful, or will he fail to get retribution? And remember, the odds are stacked against AJ Styles tonight. Just to inform you, the odds are stacked up against him. Oh. And out first, we got us the poo. Remember, Austin Theory has not done a whole lot here on SmackDown Live since losing the IC title. He was he was just in a grudge feud with Theory. Yes, in a grudge feud with Austin Theory. He was in a feud with Buddy Murphy. That he's been has been fading in the background. And the Theory's done nothing since coming over to SmackDown Live. This guy needs to pick up some momentum sooner rather than later. Question is, can he do that though? By winning the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam? I'm gonna have to find out. And his tag team partner is The Miz, and I can hear the boos are draining out so hard at this guy. I bet the boos are ringing at him very hard. Going harder and harder. And The Miz on Theory is looking to take down AJ Styles in this match tonight. Remember, it's Tornado Handicap match, by the way. as Miz is working on a badly beaten up AJ Styles. Oh, AJ reverses it. Oh, Fury's going to work on AJ Styles. AJ could be badly injured. And AJ Styles tries to stop Fury. AJ Styles. AJ Styles. We got a whole lot stacked against him. And AJ Styles has got a calf crusher in play. I suggest if I'm Fury's up, no, he doesn't. Fury's fighting out this thing. And remember, countouts are involved in the handicap match. And AJ Styles is getting assaulted by the Miz here. Oh, the Miz will. What is a phenomenal form to the Miz? Huckle away. A kick out too. And I bet. Oh my god. You might as well just end it all for the phenomenal one. Remember. This is a handicap match. Oh my god. No. Alright, Jey Styles reversed it. Oh, AJ Styles also through. And of course, Miz and Fury are attacking AJ Styles. Oh, AJ reversed it. And he's ready to go and get that calf crush on the Miz. And Fury's back into this thing. Oh my god. I bet this could be over for the phenomenal one. For all I know. Oh, AJ Styles. Oh. Fury. I kick out. Oh god. AJ Styles is brutalized from all of that. And I bet this is over. AJ really needs to make a world break. AJ Styles is having hard times fighting off Fury and the Miz. And also Fury's busy posing off. And I bet Fury's ready. Oh! And I bet this is over. For the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Oh, kick out! Styles is out it! Styles is out it again! Oh! Remember, There's countouts in our handicap match. And now AJ's running off. It's running out of the arena tonight. Oh. And it goes, why did one come here? And I think this is over. Styles clash to, and now AJ Styles is making his way back to the ring. Has AJ Styles took a care of? Wait a minute! How is Sheamus in the ring? As I think AJ Styles is going after the Sheamus right now. Yeah, I bet he would be intimidated. Wait a minute! Bobby Lashley! Where did he come from? Where did Bobby Lashley come from? Remember, the guy goes one-on-one with Roman Reigns in our main event tonight. And now he's he is assaulting, beating down AJ Styles. Because the guy got beaten up in MizTV tonight, was destroyed in a handicap match, and now getting destroyed by Sheamus. Oh, AJ does not own, speared up by Bobby Lashley. Oh, please. AJ Styles does not deserve any of this. Remember, this is the definition of the Intercontinental title match at SummerSlam. Oh, AJ Styles. Oh my god. A blow kick to AJ Styles. And I think that Bobby Lashley is ready for it. And I bet he's got it ready. Speared by Bobby Lashley. Oh my god, I cannot believe what we've seen. AJ Styles has been beaten up twice by Sheamus, Bobby Lashley, Bayley and The Miz tonight. What a bad night it's been for AJ Styles tonight on Smackdown Live. Well, it sucks to be AJ Styles, but now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're going to get into the reason why Bayley, because Bayley's determined to call out Becky Lynch after what the new faction did to her at Hell in a Cell. What will they say? We'll find out up next on Smackdown Live. As you can see, we're back on Smackdown Live tonight in St. Louis, Missouri. And now, we're going to have Bayley is determined to call out Becky Lynch. Because, you guys don't know, Bayley made a return at Hell in a Cell. Because, well, we did see her a couple of months ago. And as you can see, Bayley's out here with a new squad. Of course, it consists of Io Shirai and Dakota Kai. Of course, this is the new Bayley. Remember, this is the new Bayley. This isn't the same Bayley that was hugging fans forever ago. No, that's a different version of Bayley. Remember, Bayley is now targeting that she wants the SmackDown Women's Championship. And it is also announced that on the fourth match well, we only have 3 matches announced, but we can confirm the next match is now announced for SummerSlam. It will be Bayley vs Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Will Bayley win the SmackDown Women's Championship, or will Becky Lynch survive and go through another heel? We'll find out. We'll find out at SummerSlam. Okay, let's see what I have to say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Control has reigned supreme already on SmackDown Live. Now, all we need to do is now get the SmackDown Women's title off of Becky Lynch, and I will do that in 4 weeks at SummerSlam, where you will be seeing the leader of Control, Bayley, walk out as SmackDown Women's Champion at SummerSlam. You better watch me, because you will fail. Just wait and watch, because you're going to fail. And yes, you're wondering why am I dressed, because I am in action right now. So Io, and please introduce Io Shirai and Dakota Kai to the Control. Good. Now, you two leave the ring so I can get ready for my match against Liv Morgan. Well, what a big match we have for y'all tonight. But now, as you can see, she will be taking on Liv Morgan, because we don't see much of Liv Morgan in the last 3 months. Liv Morgan is trying to think of how she can go on her own race, because Sarah Logan and Liv and Ruby Riott are all done with the WWE in Universe mode. So because of that, Liv Morgan's trying to go on her own. The question is, will she fail, or will she get an unpickable win over for Bayley tonight on SmackDown Live? Or should I say SmackDown Live? Anyways, match is underway. Bayley versus Liv Morgan, one-on-one. Oh my god. I guess it looks like Bayley does not want to work with Liv Morgan. Oh, Liv Morgan's getting offense. As Bayley's taking out on Liv Morgan. As Bayley of course Bayley is ready to implode what all is ending with Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. And I think this is over immediately. The Rose Plant to Liv Morgan. The cover. 1, 2, and Bayley gets a win tonight. This will be your message to Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. And tonight is proving the message that her days at SmackDown Women's Championship is done at SummerSlam. Question is, can she survive, or will she fail? She's gonna fail. Possibly. But let's just find out. And because they all stand tall tonight. Becky better be watching this at home, because this will be her fate at SummerSlam. Sheamus, you have never gotten the end of me. I will get my revenge for you. I will see you next week, and I will get my revenge on you. And trust me, I will walk out of SummerSlam as your Intercontinental Champion. You hear me? I will walk out of SummerSlam as the Intercontinental Champion. You better watch, Sheamus, because it's all coming to an end. Wait and watch, because it's happening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has now been announced. Next week on SmackDown Live, AJ Styles goes one-on-one with Bobby Lashley. Can AJ Styles get revenge on what Lashley did to him tonight, doing a stare-down with Sheamus? Or will the Almighty One show the Phenomenal One why he's not walking out of SummerSlam as the Intercontinental Champion? We'll find out next week on SmackDown Live. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Randy Orton addresses the return of Chris Jericho. What will Orton have to say going into the last man standing match at SummerSlam? We'll find out up next on SmackDown Live. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown Live, and Randy Orton is ready to call out, address the return of Chris Jericho. Of course, Chris Jericho did return at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Of course, Randy Orton tried to end his career a couple of months ago on SmackDown Live. Then that failed miserably. Because Jericho, at the end of the day, it will be getting his revenge and will try and take him down, and of course this will be the last man standing match at SummerSlam. Question is, who will be the last one standing? Orton or Jericho? We're gonna have to find out. Of course, Randy Orton, as right now in his title reign, went from Finn Balor and AJ Styles and got them both off his chest. Now all he has to do is get Jericho off his chest and be worried about Roman Reigns cashing. Because of course Roman Reigns, and about Orton is going to address Roman Reigns news about him cross-branding Raw and SmackDown. Of course, the guy will cross-brand until he figures out who he cashes in on. Rather, that's going to be either Seth Rollins or Brock Lesnar, or Orton or Jericho. Of course, we're going to see what Orton has to say here tonight on SmackDown Live. Well, just when you thought I was going to take down Chris Jericho once and for all, nope, he's back. And the worst thing about this is he will now be challenging me for the WWE title at SummerSlam. But guess what? It's a last man standing match, because a couple of months ago, before we had our match on SmackDown Live, the week when after I was whining like that Cena was WWE champion, AJ got a 6-week reign, and Reigns couldn't get the title back and walked to WrestleMania as it. So that's why when I took all my frustrations out on Roman Reigns, the point that Reigns should not be mirroring something at WrestleMania, and I took him down easily at WrestleMania. Then I got the WWE title. Then I took down the club. And now I am ready to take out Jericho at SummerSlam. Jericho at SummerSlam, you will know that you're not going to be the last man standing. I will be the last man standing because I've worked all year long, and you're going to stay down for the 10 count. And when I do, I will focus on Reigns cashing. And I swear on everything I own, Reigns, you better have fun on cross-branding between Raw and SmackDown Live until you figure out who you're cashing in on. Because when you do cash in on me, I'm telling you, you're getting a punt kick. Like, remember, because I got better out of you at WrestleMania in the Extreme Rules match, and you will forever know that I will do that again when you do cash in. Jericho, see you at SummerSlam. The next time we're going to be on pay-per-view will be for SummerSlam, which this SummerSlam will be taking place in Nashville, Tennessee. As you all don't want to miss SummerSlam, it comes to you in 4 weeks' time on YouTube. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown Live, and we are now getting ready for Jey Uso versus Erik from the Viking Raiders, because the Usos finally got one over on the Viking Raiders at Hell in a Cell. And of course, as you can see, they are now the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and they will now be walking into SummerSlam as SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Now, could this be leading that the Bloodline would be walking out of SummerSlam as both as champions? The Usos SmackDown Tag Team and Roman either the Universal, so all the WWE title. But that will have to be remained unanswered until the biggest party of the summer, which is in 4 weeks' time on YouTube, by the way. Second demander is Erik from the Viking Raiders. Of course, no Ivar tonight, in case you're wondering, where's Ivar? He ain't here. He ain't here. Down to like thingy. As it goes, Erik is looking to get revenge for Ivar tonight. Can this win elevate the Viking Raiders towards a rematch for the biggest party of summer at Summerslam? Possibly yes. Of course, Erik. Of course, this is a one-on-one match. This isn't like a tag team match. Remember. Well, what about this is possibly going to be must win for Erik if he wants a rematch at SummerSlam within the Viking Raiders. And the ring fans chanting oos oos oos. Had Jey drop kick on Erik. Now Jey's working on Erik. A nice reversal there by Erik from Viking Raiders. Nice reversal there by Jey Uso. I know that things aren't looking good for Jey Uso. And I bet Jey's taking out of time. There's Erik. It's going to work on Jey Uso. Oh! And oh my god, Erik just refused to take it. And I think this is the time that Jey has to tap out immediately. No, he doesn't. And hook all the way. Kick out. As Jey Uso is going to work on Erik from Viking Raiders. Not going in their way. I know they failed to get the tactic rolling. Another pin. Kick out. Nice reversal there. Oh no. I bet this is over for Erik. And I bet this is over. Frog's worth. Huckle away. 1, 2. And Jey Uso defeats Erik from Viking Raiders. As you can see, no Ivar, no Jimmy Uso to stop one of these guys from winning. It looks like the Usos are walking into SummerSlam with the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. We don't know what's going to happen with them at the show. But I can guarantee you they're going to be there to put their titles on the line. But against who? It's going to be a question to ask in the next couple of weeks. As they all get, as Jey survives another week, or, I mean, 2 days in a row, and he gets a win. How good is it for the Usos? A lot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's the main event time. Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. Who will get momentum going into their match at SummerSlam? We're going to have to find out next on SmackDown Live. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this channel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week on SmackDown Live, we got two big matches coming for you next week. As you will see, Bobby Lashley goes one-on-one with AJ Styles because AJ Styles wants revenge after what happened tonight. In the beatdown with Sheamus and Bobby Lashley. Will AJ get revenge? We'll find out next week on SmackDown Live. Also next week on SmackDown Live, Roman Reigns is going to be in action against Austin Theory. Will Austin Theory get momentum going into SummerSlam? Or will Roman Reigns get momentum to his match if he was to accept Matt Riddle's challenge? Find out all of this next week on SmackDown Live. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown Live and it's the main event time. Roman Reigns, Mr. Money in the Bank, versus the almighty one, Bobby Lashley. Of course, as you can see, Roman Reigns has the Money in the Bank briefcase. Remember, he's got next week to answer Riddle's challenge for SummerSlam, meaning we're going to get Roman Reigns versus Riddle for the biggest party of the summer. Or will Reigns decline that challenge? And of course, you can see the bows are ringing out tonight in St. Louis, Missouri. Remember, Roman Reigns has a lot to get that WWE title back, and all he has to do is walk out of SummerSlam as WWE title, just to have the Bloodline hold all titles on SmackDown Live. Well, you're going to be careful, because Randy, your cash-in might be a failure, Roman. Well, just wait, because your cash-in could be a failure. The question is, will it be a failure or success? We're going to have to find out. Speaking of success or failure, will Bobby Lashley be successful at capturing the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam, or will he fail to win the Intercontinental title? Remember, he's in a six-pack challenge with LA Knight, Austin Theory, Sheamus, Kurt Angle, and AJ Styles. That same Styles who he took out, by the way, early on tonight. And that same AJ Styles who will be in action against him next week on SmackDown Live. Remember the almighty one, of course, had a peek at the WWE title. That didn't go his way, so he later on lowered himself down to the Intercontinental title level. And he's going after the IC title. The question is, will he walk out of SummerSlam as IC title, or will he fail? A lot of questions to ask going into SummerSlam. As will this win boost the popularity for Bobby Lashley? We're going to have to find out. We're about to answer that question right now. Is it all about the popularity or win for Lashley? And I bet the fans are chanting Roman sucks. As Roman Reigns going to work on Bobby Lashley right off the bat. I'll kick out right now. Roman Reigns. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's going to work on Roman Reigns. As remember, you do know you have interference on. You're loose, Roman. How about that say Riddle interfering? I think he's gonna do it now. Oh my god. Oh, that was the fairy. Bobby Lashley going to work. He's going to work on Roman Reigns. Oh, Roman reverses it. Roman Reigns. Samoan drop to Bobby Lashley. Oh. I think this is over for the Almighty One. Superman punch. Roman Reigns is trying to get the throne, who is guaranteeing the respect that is given to him. Remember. Oh, a spear! Hook it away! Will Bobby Lashley kick out? A kick out! Bobby Lashley! Bobby Lashley surviving another oh. This isn't looking good for the big dog. This is over for the big dog. I guarantee you that. Remember, these two got big matches next week. With Wade, Theory isn't a bigger star than what he is right now. Well, in Theory is a top contender for the IC title. Meanwhile, when we're speaking about AJ Styles, what does this tell you when you're with AJ Styles on the Intercontinental title scene? Uh-oh, and I bet this is over for the big dog. Hook him away! Will that put him towards the Intercontinental title or his big match next week? Nope, he failed. At a big match. Uh-oh, Roman Reigns. Spear to Bobby Lashley. Hook him away. And Roman Reigns defeats Bobby Lashley tonight. Will this be the message when he cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam or around anywhere? Has Roman Reigns defeats Bobby Lashley tonight on SmackDown Live? He did it in 2018 and he does it again tonight on SmackDown Live. You better take notes with him because this will be your message if Reigns was to accept the challenge at SummerSlam. Remember, he's got next week to answer the challenge. Does he accept or decline? As Roman Reigns gets a win tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining this episode, and we'll see you all for Monday Night Raw. As the big dog stands tall, and he might be having a visit for the Red Brand once again on the next episode. See you on Raw.